Hello friends, my name's James. And this is my 1965 Alberg 30 sloop, SV Tritea. I have been slowly sailing solo around the world since leaving Los Angeles in 2021. This is Rhonda, a Kiwi sailor who moved aboard full-time once I reached Sydney. Join us as we explore the east coast of Australia and see as many wild places and wild animals as possible.
Just down in here.
Oh, wow. As we make our way up to Southeast Asia. Good morning from the Brisbane River. We've been anchored here up the river near to the city center for like 3 days, kind of relaxing, recouping, and enjoying the access to civilization. We're getting ready to haul up and we're gonna head back downriver to a city council public pontoon dock that has water. We need to top up our water tanks. And then I think we're gonna anchor near to that zone for a night or two. But I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what kind of goes into us like having to look for water. A lot of people always ask about water makers. Water makers are not a necessity. They're a luxury, but they're not a necessity. You can pretty much find water in most places. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna head down and top up our water tanks and see what that end of the river has to hold. And then we're gonna cruise back up in a few days and anchor right in the CBD, or the Central Business District, with all the city lights and stuff, and check out what Central Brisbane has to offer.
Ready?
Yep.
So we just hauled up the anchor and thought we had a little bit of a drive down to where we were gonna tie up to get some water, but realized that it's actually just around the corner. So we're already here.
So crazy. Okay. Slow up.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good, mate. With 2 people,
A lot easier. Thank you. There you go. It's so cool that Australia has these really nice, well-made public docks where you can spend 2 hours. A lot of people spend the night on them. Free water, and yeah, it's just really fantastic infrastructure. Isn't it cool?
It's very cool.
So nice.
Right by a cafe, right by a park.
Rubbish, get rid of rubbish.
Yeah, get rid of all the rubbish. That's another thing I found in Australia is really, really neat, is that you can just dump your rubbish. There are like so many bins everywhere. It's so accessible, which is fantastic. You don't have the stinky rubbish sitting around on the boat for ages. And
New Zealand
I
is
just feel
very
like
difficult.
Yeah.
It's hard to get rid of rubbish in New Zealand.
I feel like that's a super plus.
Yeah.
Especially like, you know, in some places we're going to find it really difficult to get rid of rubbish, and here it's just, we're spoiled.
Yeah, for sure. I love these docks though. Super cool.
Yeah, really well maintained.
Yeah, I've never seen the one with the
There it
black.
is.
It's got a
He's
little
got pretty
purple.
feathers. Look at his pretty colours. Whoa! And this.
That is cool. Never,
That's really pretty.
we've never seen one of these
There's two more.
bin chickens with like iridescent feathers, and
The ibis.
never seen them. Yeah. My other favorite slang term for them is trash raptor, but we've never seen this coloration.
Kind of like peacock colours.
Right. So we had a nice little breakfast there with a view of Tritea. Pretty cool. Now we're just walking around the gardens. Everyone's enjoying it. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, sunny, a little bit chilly with the wind,
A bit bitey.
but nice sun, no rain. And yeah, just gonna go for a stroll in the park.
I thought Nick was very sick.
Lock it off. Watch your head. I just want to see if I can push. No, leave that. I'm just trying to see if I can manually get it. I can't. Finally get it strong. That's kind of what we needed. There. So I'll be able to do it. If you want to get in the helm. Up already? Yep. Have a good day. You see that? Just wait for the gust to die down.
But you're hoping that it's going to blow back.
We are. Yeah, I'm just gonna push it off and I'm gonna jump on when it gets to there. And if for some reason, like in this instance, if I didn't get on board, just pull up to that end, you know, outside. But I'll get on board. Alright, I think we're ready. Ready? And we're off to a new spot. There's this absurd party boat that drove by us a couple times last night. We're about to pass it now in the daytime. It looks like a giant spaceship. It's silly, right? Last night was absurd, right?
Oh, it was ridiculous. I don't know how many times it passed us up and down the river, maybe like 7
Yeah.
before we went to bed, but it was early. Like I feel like it was around 5 o'clock the first time we saw it. It's strange looking. It definitely doesn't look as impressive in the daytime as it does at night. It's all lit up crazy at night. Just the music blasting out of it. There's no one on it, so they must be shifting around, tidying up, doing something. But yeah, wakey wakey.
Good morning from Hamilton.
Is it though?
Is it though?
Is it almost 12?
No, it's after 12. It's not almost 12.
Good after midday.
Good after midday from Hamilton. I started out saying good morning, and Rhonda asked me if it was actually morning since it's after 12. We are about to head in to shore and go to the marine supply store, Whitworth's, and then we're gonna go find a laundromat, knock out that chore, and then pop by and get some provisions. It was pretty noisy here last night compared to our last anchorage. The wake stopped when the ferry stopped, so it was still, but still rather quite a bit more noisy than the previous spot we've been at. So time to gear up. It's a beautiful sunny and clear day, a little bit chilly. It says it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius, but it feels a lot more chilly than that. So let's get in and get the day started. Got the dinghy locked up to the dock. Now we'll head through the park and get our chores done.
First stop, rubbish.
Present your card or your mobile phone. Authorizing.
Alright, so we got the laundry in. One of the weird things about Australia, well, for one, the laundry here is insanely expensive.
This one was.
All of them were.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
Yeah,
Lake
yeah.
Mac and everything.
Yeah, true.
One of the things is like a lot of those self-serve laundromats, they don't allow you to bring your own detergent. So they charge you an absurd amount for their detergent, but there's no way to even put your own detergent in.
No, you get a choice.
It's like in the price. It was $14 for one load just now. That's without drying. That's just for wash.
That was a medium, and a large is like
$20.
Yeah.
So that's like a very strange thing about Australia. But we got it going. There's no way around it. You got to do it. And now we're off to find lunch.
I think just on one thing as well, like I'd done a bit of research as well around some of the laundromats closer to town. They had really bad reviews as well. Ripped clothing, best out of order machines, and it's such a mission to kind of get there anyway that you want to know that you're going to get it done.
And close to the boat if possible.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, but again, it's a necessity other than like hand washing, and then you got to go find water. So
it's like
it's just part of life, part of cruising, a reality of cruising. So all right, it's time to find lunch. So Rhonda got the provisions knocked out, we got the laundry knocked out, lunch sorted. Now it's time to head over to the well-stocked marine store and see if they have what we need. What'd you find?
Soundproofing, sound dampening. We found sound dampening.
For the engine bay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
With radiant barrier.
Ooh, we've been looking for this for ages,
Yeah.
and we were going to use something that we found at Bunnings.
Yeah.
But this is like perfect for the job. That's what it's
It's a
for.
lot more expensive, but it's like $170.
But for sanity, oh fuck.
Worth every
Sanity.
penny.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially
Awesome.
with all the motoring we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yay!
Awesome.
I'm excited. How happy are we?
We're stoked. They had half of what we really needed, so, but we've been needing this and couldn't find it anywhere. I actually looked for this stuff in Los Angeles, in Hawaii. I don't know why it was so difficult to find, but we just found it here. We also needed, we want to get longer tube, 1-inch tube for our solar panels so we can angle them up. Right now you can only angle them flat. So they didn't have any, they only had 7/8, not 1 inch. So, but this is very important.
So important.
Like Rhonda mentioned, we're gonna be motoring a ton in Indonesia. So to like deaden that sound,
it's going to be bliss, especially at night, sleeping,
dream.
motoring, and things like that.
Dream.
So yeah, back to the dinghy.
Super stoked.
All right, time to load the dinghy up and get back to the boat. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
How beautiful is this day?
Stunningly beautiful. Really nice temperature. If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.